guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day of Drawlloween. Today's theme is horses and headless men. So I decided to revisit a makeup that I did a few years ago. As always, all the products that I use will be listed in the description box below. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and shoot it a thumbs up for me. I'd super duper appreciate it. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into this severed, kind of stitched back on pumpkin head. I mixed together my regular foundation and my white cream paint to achieve a really pale color. I put that on with a brush and then I used a makeup sponge to dab it on. It's gonna be kind of messy, but that's okay. It'll make it seem more organic, and we're covering out most of the face anyway, so you really won't be able to tell. Don't forget your ears, and if you need more blockage on your eyebrows, just go over them with a white pencil and then put that pale stuff back over it. I'm setting all of that with a white powder, and then I am sketching out where my mouth is going to be. I want one side of my mouth to be kind of stitched together, so I'm making one side a lot thinner than the other. You can put however many teeth, however wide, however crooked or straight that you want it. I'm priming my eyeballs and then temporarily giving myself some raccoon eyes before I extend that black color into a triangle, kind of like a jack-o'-lantern. I'm crisping up those edges with some black body paint. You can use eyeliner. And I'm also putting some shading in with that in the corners. I'm also using that body paint to draw on my skeletal nose. The nose is essentially just two small thin triangles right next to each other, and I'm extending it down a little bit past the nostrils. I'm blacking out my waterline and then highlighting around every single black edge. So that being around the triangle eyes, the nose, and the outside of the mouth. Next, I'm making the ridges in the pumpkin, and this is kind of a long process. What I'm doing is I'm laying down all the lines where the ridges are in a light orange, and I'm grabbing a fluffy brush and I am blending it horizontally. I'm doing the same thing with a darker orange, and then a last time with a gray eyeshadow. I'm then highlighting in between every single ridge so that it looks like everything is coming forward. Next, I'm grabbing a green body paint and putting slime everywhere. So the slime is going to act as the saliva coming, like dripping from the mouth and coming out of the eye holes, coming out from the top of the head. You can even put it down your nose if you want. I just didn't. Looking at it now, the slime looks pretty flat. So what I would do if I were you is I would add some white as a highlight in some areas and then shade underneath. And I was an idiot and didn't do that. I'm then blacking out my mouth, being sure not to overlap the slime at all. After that, I'm adding the stitches on the thin part of the mouth with some white body paint. using some orange body paint, I am putting dots on each side of the stitch to show entry and exits. I'm taking that orange body paint again and outlining where the pumpkin head ends. I'm then doing the same thing with the stitches down there to show that the pumpkin head is sewn onto my body. Looking at this again, I should have shaded a little bit more, but I was an idiot. Speaking of shading, I am taking a gray eyeshadow and I am adding a shadow underneath the stitches. I'm just doing a straight line. And after a total time of roughly about an hour and a half, we are done. We are a creepy pumpkin head that is sewn back on to a human body. I love the effect that these white mesh contacts give, but I kind of wish I had black lenses to make it even creepier. However, I know that colored lenses are really expensive. But do be careful, because the wrong kind can hurt your eyes. So again, be very careful and don't leave them in for too long. I will see all you beautiful creepy creatures tomorrow. Remember that someone is always there for you, and everybody stay sunshiny.